Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation phi to the power of 1 plus x plus phi to the power of 1 minus x is equal to 26. So to start off, I'm going to use the formula a to the power of m plus n is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So phi to the power of 1 plus x turns into phi to the power of 1 times phi to the power of x, and phi to the power of 1 minus x turns into phi to the power of 1 times phi to the power of negative x. Now, I'm going to let the variable u equal phi to the power of x. So I can rewrite, before I substitute in u, I can rewrite phi to the power of negative x as 1 over phi to the power of x. So now if I substitute in u, I get 5u plus 5 times 1 over u is equal to 26. And this is equal to 5u plus 5 over u is equal to 26. And now if I add these two, 5u plus 5 over u is going to be 5u squared plus 5 over u. And this is equal to 26 over 1, meaning 5u squared plus 5 is equal to 26u if I cross multiply. So now I can subtract 26u on both sides. So I get 5u squared minus 26u plus 5 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. So now to solve this quadratic equation, I'm going to rewrite this as 5u squared minus 25u minus u plus 5 is equal to 0. And from 5u squared minus 25u, I can factor out 5u. So I get 5u times u minus 5 minus 1 times u minus 5 is equal to 0. And from here I can factor out u minus 5. So I get u minus 5 times 5u minus 1 is equal to 0. So this gives me two equations. I get u minus 5 equals 0 and 5u minus 1 is equal to 0. So for u minus 5 equals 0, get u equals 5. And for 5u minus 1 equals 0, I get u equals 1 over 5. So now we aren't done yet, because remember how we let u equal 5 to the power of x. So I have phi to the power of x equal 5, and phi to the power of x equals 1 over 5. So obviously for this one, x is equal to 1, and for this, x is equal to negative 1. So these are my two solutions.